Hello guys, today we're gonna be learning how to make an HTML website. HTML, a lot of people think HTML is programming, right? But it stands for hypertext markup language because it's markup and it's more like designing. So anyway, let's get into this video. So download Visual Studio Code because it has like shortcuts. You can download it for free, and there's shortcuts. You can program in a lot of programming languages in here. Here, for example, JavaScript, Python, Java, PHP, Docker, and more. And I really recommend you to download it. So let's start off with a new file, save it, and make sure it's, let's just do it web page, HTML. Make sure it's the right extension because right now it's in a TXT plain text extension, and we need the HTML extension. So select that. Okay. Now, here's one shortcut. Only press exclamation point and press enter. And now it brings me into 11 lines of code of the basic HTML layout. This is just like introducing it, the computer. HTML language equals English. Some head tag is some details of it, like title is the name of your tab you're on, and body is where the majority of the code goes. Let's split my screen and open up File Explorer and search up for your website. There's nothing here because we didn't write anything yet. So let's delete this extra tab. Okay. So first off, let's start off with H1 and write some nonsense text. I don't know. Okay, you can see now it's bold and very big because it's a header. If I go to, for example, H2, it's gonna be smaller. So if the number of header increases, it's gonna be smaller and smaller. H7, so let's write P for paragraph and write some normal text. H7 will be the same font size of regular text. Look, it's the exact same font size. To make italic and bold, it's very simple. This is the old way to do it. Bold is also, the B tag is the B tag is also an old way to do it. So italic now is EM, but it doesn't matter. Same thing with the B tag. You can see now it's italic. Now let's make it bold. I don't really understand the difference between EM and I tag and B compared to the strong tag. Okay, so now we're done with that. Like, this is kind of boring. Like, it's just text, so what? Like, okay, so now let's go into more professional stuff. So let's insert things from the internet. For example, let's go to YouTube and insert a video. The problem you might have is that they don't give you permission to do that, but it depends on the uploader. So here's all the code, how much video it takes, spaces up, how much space it takes up, like width 560, height 315, the URL, and other things. So instead of just selecting it, there's a copy button. I don't see it now, but what? Usually there's a copy button. Okay, select. Okay, close this tab, go into our website and paste it in. And now you'll see the video. Daniel LaBelle, he lets us do that. So, because then it'll say video unavailable, and then we'll show other video pics on YouTube. Okay, now we're done with that. Let's go to Wikipedia. Doesn't matter for now. You'll learn why. So let's copy the URL to Wikipedia. And write href. This is the anchor tag. And now we will paste the URL in here. But you probably thought I was done, but no. Between the ending tag of the URL and the opening tag of the ending anchor tag, you put the text that will be the appearance on your website. Let me show what I mean. Let's put wiki, short for Wikipedia, and you'll see here is the link. And now if I click on it, it goes to the website. So let's go back to our document. Like, I don't like it on this side. Like, that just looks kind of ugly. So in that case, let's do the BR tag. So now the BR tag, but you can notice that it doesn't end, but it's pointless because like it's just a line. Oh, sorry, I put it in the wrong place. It's just skipping a line, like, and that always at the exact same place. So the BR tag is like one out of like 5 tags that don't end in HTML. And I'll include some non-ending tags in this video too. Now we're done with that. Let's play a little with the form tag. Let's open up a new line. And now let's do some basics. So let's do UL and then L-I. And let's paste this like 5 times. Let's Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and okay, that's enough. Now, let's do list item 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so this is unordered list, which means it will be in bullet points. Now let's do the opposite. Ordered list is the one with numbers. So if I do that, you can see it's now in numbers. So now we're done with that. We can jump onto selections. Let's add this select tag. And make sure you end all your tags, or then, like, if I don't end my anchor tag, links with my text will also be in like a link appearance. Now inside here we do an option tag. For example, let's just write like favorite food. Okay, so let's do hamburger as one option, sushi, and mac and cheese. Okay, there we go. So we can see favorite foods. And you can see the little arrow here, so we can select different things like sushi and mac and cheese. So that's also cool. Now, like, who cares? Like, there should be a button. So there are 2 ways to do it. I'm gonna show you one way. The one way you can do it is the easiest. Just put the button tag and write whatever you want. Do submit. And now it's a button and it's clickable. You can click on it. So now let's do some text. Let's do input type equals text. And placeholder is email. Let's do a little sign up. This will be our placeholder email. Enter email. Let's put that in the BR. Load. Okay, you can see, can type in this. Let's actually put the button, and let's actually cut that and put it at the end. that'll be better. Okay, now we're done with that. Let's do input type. But it won't be text. It kind of will, but it will be password. And it will still allow to put a placeholder in it. Now, if somebody is like a couple of inches away from you, they won't see what you're typing. So placeholder is enter password. And oops, I didn't enter. See, that's an example. It's just normal text now of not ending a tag. Okay, there we go. Let's do okay, there we go. Now you can see its little dots. Okay. So now we're done with the text. If we're done with links, let's do nav. So let's create a new file, also save it. Save as web.html. Select it as HTML. So now we're gonna do a nav link. So I'm gonna do h1 website. So this will bring the link to this website. NP. Okay. Now we open it up. Just wanted to make a quick one for you, not to waste time. So let's copy the URL of this, Ctrl+C, and do over here, and ah.ef equals, and let's do that as about. Of course it's not about, because let's go back to this one, and you can see oh, I wrote it in the wrong thing. Sorry guys. Okay, put it since the beginning, even before, and BR. Okay, now you can see about, and it goes to my website. So I think you learned a lot of HTML so far. So I hope you guys like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!